What is going on, everybody? You already know what time it is. It's game time. Wait, what? Yo, who did that, bro? Someone been Madison Garden, bro. Hey, Madison Square Garden. There's a nice ring to it. Damn. Who did that? Jacob, did you do that? Jacob, how'd you freaking get to the freaking garden and do that without them catching you? For real. It's crazy, though. Madison Square Garden. Yeah. All right. What's good, everybody? You already know what time it is. Like, stuff. And they took it to the Knicks in game 2. They blew the doors off them. And I really enjoyed every single second of it. Now, what I'm going to need tonight, I'm going to need to go off this game. We saw each of them take over a game in Cleveland. Now I need them to do the same thing here, but together. Here, I know this is probably triggering so many Knicks fans that are awesome looking edit by the Cavs. The impact players I have, of course, for the Cavs, Darius Garland. And for the Knicks, I went with RJ Barrett because, you know, he needs to have a big. So, game 2 was fun. Cavs, of course, won 107-90. I think that's the fewest amount of points the Knicks have scored all year. And let's go take game 3 here and let's get the drive. Point favorites with a minus 140 money line. Cavs, of course, are 2-point underdogs with a plus 118 money line. Over under 211.5. And if is Stephen A. Smith on made for this, we'll see. We will definitely see. We will definitely, so before we even get down to business, be sure, as always, to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll be getting underway here in about, I'm going to say 5-ish minutes. So let's freaking get cooking here, guys. Let's have a big game tonight. Let's go crazy. I'm talking like, let's win again. Let's shut these damn Knicks fans up by winning in their house. You know what I'm saying? That'll put us, if we take this game as a look, well, that's just a really cool graphic. I thought they were showing like a live shot of outside the garden. The garden. So in terms of a starting lineup for the Cavaliers, they made one change for tonight's game, as Caris LeVert will take over Okoro's spot in the starting 5. LeVert did really well against Brunson in game 2, to the point where Okoro only played 3 minutes. So we'll see how Okoro does off the bench. But LeVert is starting. Watching Bally Sports? I'm not watching them. They're losers. So the starting 5 for the Cavs is Garland, Mitchell, LeVert, Mobley, Allen, like I've mentioned just now. And then the starting 5 for the Knicks is Brunson, Grimes, Barrett, Randall, and Robinson. The same 5 that they've had the past 2 games. No changes in their starting lineup. What's up, Seth? Says, go Knicks. I'm watching ABC. I need rebounds and made free throws. You and me both. Definitely. So there's Van Gundy talking to one of the assistants, I guess, or somebody down courtside earlier. We'll be underway here in about a few minutes here. Maybe a minute or so. Everyone there courtside. So we are getting ready. Dr. J on the broadcast for the Knicks. Does games for MSG. Pretty rockin' house tonight. I know that for a fact. As you can imagine. The Garden's been popping for the last couple of days because the Rangers are also in the playoff push. They're facing the Devils right now. So we are a mere few moments away from tip. Showing all the celebrities courtside. Thoughts on LeVert starting? I like it. You know, he did really well against Brunson in game 2. And he earned it. He definitely earned his starting spot. If we win tonight, it's going to be huge. Yeah, that'll put you guys up 2-1 with game 4 back in your house. There's Donovan Mitchell. Cavs rocking the black unis. Knicks in their home whites. So let's get down to business. All right? Before we get tip-off, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, man. Let's get this W, and let's get on with game 3, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Jared Allen and company, of course. Place is looking raucous in the Garden. So there's Mitch Robinson and Jared Allen. LeVert gives the ball to the ref. And we are ready for tip-off. Game 3 at the Garden. Starts now. Tip is... Mitchell calls out for a screen. Drives in. Pull up for 2 is... It almost rattled out, but it went in. 2-0 Cavs to start. 11:34 to go. 2-0 Cavs. Here's Brunson against LeVert. Drives in. Kicks it out. Corner for Randall. Threes. No good. Taken by Mitchell. Spida. Runs. Goes up. And he missed that one. Just an unlucky bounce off the rim. Here comes Randall. Randall driving against Mobley. Fouled. And he'll have 2 shots coming up right off the bat. Oh, just a little, and then draws the foul. That's what they'd be doing now. Draws a little contact via this little shoulder check, and then gets cheap foul. You know, if you see me take the scoreboard down, I have to keep checking YouTube Studio to make sure we're not lagging or anything. Make sure the stream is looking good, because I've actually had it where the stream would literally just cut out on me. So I have to sit here and wait. All right, we're good. All right. Okay. So here comes the second free throw coming for Randall. Cavs lost both regular season games in the Garden this season. The first game we lost in the Garden was one of the worst shooting performances I've seen out of the Cavs. And the second one, I believe that was the game where Mitchell had a chance to beat him, and he missed at the very end. So here's Garland taking it up. Guarded by Brunson. Gives it to Mobley. Nice pass inside to LeVert. Drives. Oh, nice pass to Allen. Floater. Good. I wonder if we're going to see Lamar tonight. We haven't seen Lamar yet this year. This series. Boston is losing to the Hawks. Yeah, they got the score up there. It's 92-84. Late in the third quarter. Here's Robinson to Brunson. Brunson draws the switch. Randall open threes. Too strong. Taken by and a foul again. Guys, stop losing rebounds to this freaking bum Robinson, dude. Allen's got to be in better position, man. But he likes playing volleyball, so yeah, no surprise. Gets boxed out. I think Allen was counting on the ball, kind of like taking a bigger bounce off the rim, but nope. So free throws coming up again for Mitchell Robinson. They've been going to the line both times, and he misses the first. $10:36 to go. And it's up, and it rims out. No good. Saved by Garland. He'll take it up off the 2 misses. Garland going to take it up. Guarded by Brunson. Garland. Inside, Allen gets pushed up and good with the reverse. Best way to contain, to beat the Knicks crowd. Beat the crap out of the Knicks and get that crowd out of the game. Keep them quiet. Give them nothing to cheer for. Here's Brunson. Out to Randall against Mobley. Randall kicks it out. Nice pass to Brunson in the corner. All over by LeVert, and he airballed it. Saved by... And then, oh, what was that, Mitchell? What were you doing? What were you doing, Mitchell? You literally just gave the ball back to Robinson. What are you doing, dude? Just let it go out of bounds. I'm pretty sure that would have been off them anyway. Garland, floater too, and that's no good. Freaking Mitchell, what are you doing, dude? I get what you're trying to save the ball, but you literally gave it to Robinson. Like, come on now. And here's a lob up ahead, blocked by Mobley from behind. And now here comes LeVert. Karras, Garland, open three. No good. And it goes batted back to Robinson because, again, volleyball boy likes to just bat it away instead of grabbing it for himself. Like, dude, imagine how many rebounds you would have if you didn't want to play volleyball. Grimes, three. No good this time. Taken by LeVert. Dude, all this dude Allen wants to do is play volleyball with it. Like, come on, nah. Here's LeVert. Karras, corner, Garland, three. No good again. I see that all of a sudden refs calling ticky-tack fouls. Yeah, that's going to be the way they're probably going to be. Here's Barrett. Barrett backing out against LeVert. Here comes the screen. Over to Grimes. Reverse. Missed it. Off the rim. Pull up two. Off the glass and in. And just like that, it's 7-6 Knicks. So essentially, Mitchell literally gave them momentum by saving that ball from going out of bounds. And then giving it right to Robinson. Here's Mitchell. Spida. Spins. Corner. Mobley for three is no good. Dude, shooting the ball in the same spot. Hitting the same spot on the rim. Man, Randall inside. Lost the ball. Cavs ball. All right. Out of bounds. Great defense by Mobley there. Essentially shutting down that baseline lane. 94-86 Atlanta. Wow. Here comes the Cavs the other way. Down by one. Garland inside. Mitchell. Corner. LeVert tries for three. He misses that one. Rebounded by Mobley, though. Out to Garland. Top of the key. Three. No good again. Guys, stop chucking threes. Get to the rim. My God. You guys are doing the freaking, who did it last night? Freaking, you're doing the Kings strategy. Just chucking threes. Three balls way off. Cavs will take it back the other way. Here's Mitchell. Drives up and good for two. That's what I'm talking about. Just drive to the rim. My goodness, man. Wow. 8-7 Cavs. Here's Brunson. Over to Randall. Randall against Mobley. Gives it off. Grimes. Back to Randall. Fires three. Lost the ball because he can't dribble half the time. I feel like Garland just... Mitchell. Blocked as he was trying to go for a three. Oh my God, dude. Barrett. Out to Brunson. Brunson, and the ball gets away. Taken by Garland up ahead. Here's LeVert. Goes up and no. Fouled. So the Cavs will be going to the line for the first time tonight. 2 shots for Karras LeVert. Timeout, Cavaliers. 2K ball. Just because Knicks settling for dumb shots doesn't mean we have to, right? And like half the shots are all going to the same spot on the rim. They're like clanking them off the very back by where the backboard meets the rim itself. Like that little extension part of the rim before you actually get to the whole part where the net is. Yeah. Like, stop shooting it there. We'd probably be swishing them suckers, but the thing keeps boing, boing, boing. Clang, clang, ring, clang. Doing, doing, doing. Someone could literally loop me saying doing for 10 hours. Doing, 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 doing. I'm going to freaking go on YouTube one day and I'm going to see, crazy dogs saying doing for 10 hours. Doing, doing, doing. It's just going to be me saying doing, 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 doing. Everyone's going to be like, yo, who had the time to make this? I'm sure someone would do it. By the way, if you actually do that and you link me the video, I'll give you a shout out in the next stream, whenever that is. Because I'm telling you, someone would do that about 10 minutes ago. Neither team's really making a lot of shots right now, so we gotta, freaking get hot here. We gotta chill out. That's the problem. We gotta chill out. A lot of these shots are missing because we're forcing and we're just not really putting it in there, you know what I'm saying? Just swish, swish. We're trying to force it, we're in our heads, we're trying to visualize doink, doink. Yeah, exactly. Doing, doing, doing. Oh, man. We also got to limit our turnovers and force a billion on them on their end. If we can do essentially what we did in the second quarter against these guys last game, remember 34-17 quarter, that was fun. That was probably the best. That was probably the best quarter I've seen from the Cavs in a while overall. I haven't seen us shoot like that in a minute. I love seeing my team shoot lights out like that, man. It's great. Just, you have that feeling like everything they shoot is just going in. That has to be debilitating for an opponent. Everything we shoot just swish, 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 swish. It's like the rim's this big. It's like we're shooting into a swimming pool. A tennis ball into a swimming pool. One of them Olympic-sized ones. So there's Spider. We'll see if there's any substitutions. I don't think so. We'll see who makes the first substitution of the night. I think last time it was us with LeVert. Because Okoro just didn't really have it. They liked what they got out of LeVert, so that's cool. You see there's Danny Green doing some calisthenics, some cardio work, getting worked up there, getting going. Yeah. There's Nicole Mitchell, Donovan's mother. Got the Cavs playoff shirt on. I see you. All right. There's Spider. 9-8 Knicks lead. Takes a deep breath, looking up okay, come on, Karras, make these free throws. First free throw is up and off front rim, as usual. Not going to get mad. Free throws. New York Post, Jazz Stinger. Oh, I see. Wow. Second free throw is rim. God, here we go again with the free throws. Misses them both. Come on, guys. Make your damn free throws. That's not that hard. But I guess for us it is. Barrett lost his balance. Grimes saves it. Here's Brunson against LeVert. Brunson, step back to team. 9-8 Knicks lead. 193 Hawks over Boston after 3 quarters. Stop shooting short, guys. My God, why are we shooting so low for? Man. Here's Randall against Mobley, backing him down. Kicks it, almost stolen there. Here's Grimes. 3 ball is off. Saved by Robinson, and he yeets it, but he's fouled, of course. Oh, Brunson looks like he's coming back down to earth since game 1. Shush. Shush. Knowing us, you say that, and he'll start lighting it up. Come on, Jarrett, stop. See, all Jarrett wants to do is play volleyball with it. He don't even really try for the rebounds. He just tries to play volleyball with it. Like he has to bat it up and then catch it. And he misses the first free throw as Karis LeVert will come out. Chetty Osman will check in. It was originally reported that Osman was questionable with an ankle injury, but he's good to go tonight. Obviously is. He's in the game now. Duh. So LeVert gets a breather. First real substitution of the game. Cavs. Garland going to take it up the floor. Guarded by Brunson. Garland. Step back to short again. Guys, stop shooting short. My God. Put some more oomph in that shot, man. Mitchell. Oh, trying to skirt on him and a dumb steal. Dumb passes. Always. Barrett the other way. Up for 2 and good. 12 to 8 because we're being dumb. Stop being dumb. Open your eyes and actually pass to the guy in the black jersey. I know usually we were the ones wearing white, but today we're wearing black. 12-8. Here's Garland. Randall. Corner. Barrett. Kicks it out. Grimes. Open 3. Rattles around and out. Here comes the Cavs. Down by 4. Garland. Drives inside. Little fake job. Nice pass inside to Mobley. Hook shot. Good. Should have started Green. No, I didn't think we were going to start Green. Nah, they were going to start Levert because of how he played last game against Brunson. Here's Osman against Brunson. Up for 2. Good. Here comes Garland the other way now. He'll take it up against Brunson. Drives. Goes up. And no. Putback dunk by Allen. Hey, good to see Allen finally showed up from playing volleyball. That's all this dude be doing is like tip drills and stuff. Like, dude, grab the ball with both hands. Osman against Brunson. Pull up 3. No. Cavs will take it back the other way. Garland gets a screen. Fires 3. Airballs it. Knicks ball. Like, this dude, man, he is all over the place. Yeah, I figured he would start shooting like garbage tonight, considering he was amazing last time. He has not made a shot. He's 0 for 8 from the field. Wow. 0 for 8. Yuck. Has a 32-point demigod performance, and then he follows it up with an absolute stinker. Because all of his shots are freaking chucks, shot chucking. He doesn't even go to the rim. Putting up like mid-range floaters, and Ricky Rubio's in the game now. And Danny Green is too, and we got an immediate foul. We're really playing Ricky Rubio, bro. Well, good to see our strategy from last game completely went away. Foul is on Ricky Rubio, so he comes in and immediately fouls. That's lovely. So, Knicks have Randall, Brunson, Barrett, Hartenstein, and Hart on the floor. Cavs rolling with Allen, Mitchell, Green, Osman, and Rubio. Celtics down 3 with about 10 minutes to go in the fourth. So I figured they were going to turn up. Man, if the Hawks lose tonight after leading for a while, they might be done for. Because it's all going to come down to game 4 for them. Because they're down 2-0 to the Celtics right now in this series. Oh, man. Darius freaking Garland, buddy. How about you don't shoot like garbage, huh? How about you actually... You know what? Let me get rid of this. That's why. Freaking... They put his name on a graphic, and look what happens. He comes out and shoots like garbage. 0 for 8 to start. So much for Madison Square Garden, right? I don't know why they did that. Freaking Cavs admin on Twitter probably just jinxed him. Follows that up with a disaster class of epic proportions. I gotta see what people on Twitter are talking about. Oh, man. How about Kawhi Leonard being out tomorrow? A full day before the game begins, and they've already ruled him out for tomorrow. Man, if he's out long-term, like a couple games, they're done. They lose tomorrow. Wow. But yeah, I mean, someone said exactly. They look like a team that's in a road environment, a hostile road environment atmosphere. That was playing. Need to drive the lane, right? Yeah. Get to the rim, get to the lane, get to the hoop. And we're only down 2. I feel like Garland's going to wake up. Yeah, I think he's just a little excited. Yeah, I think he's a little too excited. He's trying to beat Curry again. Like, bro, you're not Curry. How many times do I have to tell you this, Garland? You're not Curry, bro. You're not Steph. You're Darius Garland. You know? You're Darius. Okay? Yeah. I mean, you had a generational shooting performance against the Knicks in Game 2. And how are you going to follow it up with an absolute stinker so far? 0 for 8 from the field. Half of his shots, though, have been threes. First time all 5 major New York teams are in the playoffs since 1994. The Knicks, the Nets, Devils, Islanders, and Rangers. Of course, the Rangers and Devils face each other. And there's Fat Joe. John McEnroe in the house. The backwards hat. J. Cole and, of course, a couple others as well. His posse. Like, yeah, I used to play basketball in Africa. 0 for 7 from 3. They're 1 of 10, so neither team can seem to make 3 so far. Here's Randall against gives the Hartenstein against Allen. Randall on Barrett. Blocked by Allen, out to Randall against Rubio. Barrett, Randall off balance too. No, taken by Allen. He'll give it to Mitchell. Shout out to the 15 people watching, by the way. Here's Mitch against Hart. Inside, Allen. Out to Danny Green. Probably one of the only guys that's been in a situation like this before. Mitchell, pull up 3. No good again. That ball just does not want to go in the hoop. My goodness. Here's Brunson. He'll drive. Gets the ball in the corner against Osman. Here's Barrett for 3. That's good. Like I said, I knew Barrett was probably going to want to show out tonight, considering if he doesn't, the fans are going to want to throw him out of freaking New York. They're going to want to put him on a ferry and send him to Long Island or something. Here's a 3 in the corner. Good for Mitchell. And he finally breaks the schneid and gets the Cavs their first made 3 of the night. So Brunson going to take it up 2. Barrett running around some screens against Rubio. Kicks it out. Hartenstein. Floater comes up. Nothing but air. Rubio bringing it up. Gives it off to Mitchell. Mitchell. Out. Nice save. Corner. Green 3. No good. My God. Make your damn 3s, guys. Here comes Barrett. In transition. Up. Too strong. Out of bounds. It will be Cavs ball. So neither team is doing really well from 3 tonight. Might be the nerves getting in there. You know, they're at home. You know, they're probably excited. And we're in a hostile environment. We got to settle down. The 3s will start falling in. We're going to be good, I hope. Hard against Mitchell. Getting drives. Goes up on him and gets the 2. We are tied at 17. Less than a minute to go here in the first quarter. Very low scoring first quarter, might I add. Here's Randall against Danny Green. Randall calls for a screen. Here's Hartenstein to Randall. Forces a double. Oh, blocked. Oh, maybe there was a foul. No, they're going to say jump. Must be a jump or something. Yeah, it'll be a jump ball. It'll be Danny Green against Randall. Good defense there. So tied at 17, 30 seconds to go. As it looks like Barrett checks out. Hartenstein, Hart, and Quickly are now in with Brunson and Randall. And the tip is won by the Cavs. And Mitchell going to take it up. They're going to probably take one of the final shots of the quarter. There is 4-second difference between shot and game clock. Mitchell against Hart. Draws a double. Over to Osman. Deep 3. No. Short. Again, of course. Saved by Brunson. He'll take it up. Fires from quarter court. No good. And that'll do it for the first. Yeah, very low scoring first quarter. A lot of bricks. Man. There was a ton of bricks shot in that first quarter. 17 apiece. But of course, remember in game 2, the Cavs took over that game in the second quarter where they just obliterated the Knicks 34-17. If we have another one of those, oh yeah, we fine. We just fine. But we need this guy right here. DG. We need him to wake up. Instead of just chucking 3s all game. Drive to the rim. I figured he was going to do this, though. Following up a masterclass with a disaster. disastrous first quarter for him. But it could have been way worse. We got to get hot here in the second quarter, man. The 3-point line. Because if our threes start falling, watch out. Yeah, shout out to everyone watching. Hopefully, we have a much better second quarter this time around. Oh, no, last game we had a fantastic second quarter. First game of the series, we didn't look good at all. This just looks like a team that is experiencing a hostile road environment, and for the most part, for the first time. Some of the players have been in this situation before. Guys like Chetty Osman's been there, LeVert, Green, those guys, Mitchell, of course. Yeah, Allen and LeVert. Rubio, he's been in this situation with the Jazz, with Mitchell. But obviously, LeVert and Allen, they were teammates with Brooklyn, especially in that series against Philly a couple of years ago when, 2019, when they went back and forth. And who was it? Jared Dudley was trolling the crap out of the Sixers. There was like a little beef between Dudley and I think Embiid and Butler in them. Ugly first. Yes, sir. Very ugly. Very ugly quarter. Barrett, though, 10 points. I figured he was going to try to have that show-out game. You're at home, and you've been stinking. So, of course, he's going to show out. I had a hunch he was going to do it. Because if he sucked again, Knicks fans were going to want him thrown into the river. They were going to literally throw him into the East River, under the Hudson. They're going to put him on a rocket and send him to the moon. Oh. But let's have a good second quarter here. I would prefer a second quarter like the one we had in game 2, where we just open up a can on these guys and just proceed to shoot the lights out. That'd be wonderful. But these guys need to settle down. I think they're getting worked up. They're in their heads. They're thinking, we can be the killers on the road. They're trying to shut the crowd up, and they're missing everything. Darius Garland will be back in with Mobley, Green, Osman, and Rubio. So they're going to give Mitchell a little breather. And for the Knicks, it'll be Barrett, Toppin, Hartenstein, Hart, and Quickly. Barrett has 10 of the 17 points for the Knicks. Here's Barrett working inside. Gets blocked. Out to the open corner threes. No good again. And the Cavs will take it back. Rubio will bring it up. Guarded by Hart. Rubio to Mobley. Working against Hartenstein. Green against Toppin. Here's Rubio. Here's Osman. 3-ball is no good. I thought that was actually going to bounce in. Use the glass. Bank it in. Here's Quickly. Over to Barrett. And tipped. Saved out to Hart. Toppin to Quickly. Quickly. Don't be careful double teaming him. Here's the kick out. Hart. Lost the ball and a foul. I think there was a foul on Rubio again. He's already got 2 fouls. Ricky Rubio literally just comes in here and just derps all over the place. So Isaac Okoro will check in now for Danny Green. It looks like. Yeah, he's coming in. So Isaac comes in. Danny Green's going to come out. JB Bickerstaff spent a season with the Houston Rockets. Then he went 2 seasons with the Grizzlies, and he's been with us for 4 years. Well, 3.5, I guess, technically. Only had 11 games in his first year as Cavs coach because of the virus. Here's Toppin. Goes up and it misses. Taken by Mobley. Up ahead for Osman. He'll take it up. Osman. Inside from Mobley, working against Hartenstein. Goes up and he misses. And they're going to say out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs, I'm pretty sure. Couldn't see. Let's see what is it a foul or something? Guess I think it was out of bounds. Cavs will retain. Here's the inbound from Rubio. I like Rubio as a facilitator, but he hasn't been much of a scorer recently since he came back. Garland against quickly. Around a screen. Drives in. Up for two. No. Back with Garland for two, and that's good. 19-17 Cavs. Coming back, here's Hart against Osman. Hartenstein. Floater, good. Right back the other way. Just no defense on that possession. If Okoro starts hitting threes like crazy, I'm going to freaking lose my mind. Garland almost lost his balance there. Out to Rubio. Rubio. What the? Ricky! Buddy, what are you doing? Freaking loser. Bro, you're costing us. Hartenstein, here's quickly. Quickly. Floater, good. Like, this dude tries to be like fancy and he freaking passes it right to the other team. Like, Ricky, bro, get off the court if you're going to be derpy like this, man. All you're doing is fouls and turnovers. Like, no. Like, dude, you're not even a scorer like that right now, man. I wish you were. And we have an offensive foul on the Cavs. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, we're derping so hard right now. Because you got the king derp on the floor right now in Rubio. Remember when Ricky dropped like 30 points in the Garden last year? Like, literally get Osman or Rubio off the floor. You cannot have them both on the floor at the same time. As LeVert comes in for Rubio. Three. Short again. Garland up ahead. 2-on-1. Here's Okoro. He'll go up. No good, but he's fouled. That's what you do. There you go. And Mitchell looks like he'll be coming back in. There you go, Isaac. Just drive right to the rim. There you go. Get him in transition. Little 2-on-1 action. And he got fouled as he was trying to dunk it. It was rebounded by LeVert. 2 shots for Okoro. Please, God, make your free throws. All right, so we will probably be seeing, I think Mitchell coming back in. I think that's him that's at the scorer's table. 32 points for Darius in the second game. They're showing his stats because he's over there talking to the coach about something. First free throw is good for Okoro. He already has as many points as he did last game because he only played 3 minutes. 21 people in the chat. Shout out to everybody. 9:27 to go. Second free throw is up and good. Mobley, Garland, LeVert, Osman, Okoro on the floor for the Cavs. Barrett, Toppin, Hartenstein, Harten quickly for the Knicks. I guess that was Mobley who came back in. All right. Drives up. 2. Good for Barrett. Looking for the foul. No foul called. Here comes the Cavs the other way. Down by 2. Garland. It's essentially been 0-4 at this point, besides a bucket, I think, earlier. Corner 3 is good for Okoro. See what I mean? If he starts clipping threes now, watch out. Like, bro. First actual bucket from the field is a 3, of course. They're up by 1 now. 8:46 to go. Here's Barrett. Barrett. Oh, stolen by Osman. Outnumbered, and what does this dude do? Run full speed. And then an overpass. Turned it over again. Hart up for 2 and good. Hey, guys. Stop giving the ball to the Knicks. God, like we actually get a save and this dude, yeah, I'm going to pass it to nobody. God, dude, you're stressing? And another dumb turnover. Stop giving the ball to the Knicks. Like, Osman's out here running like a madman with 2 defenders there. It's different if you outnumber them, but he was outnumbered. Why is he running for 1-on-2? Do what Garland does. Wait for reinforcements. So they're going to say loose ball foul on Hart. So here's Garland. 2 of 13 so far from 3. We're 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Here's Garland. Pull up 2 is airballed. What are these shots? Stop settling for jumpers. And then a charge on Garland. I'm not charging on Garland, charging Hart, who charged Garland. Nice job by DG drawing that. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Okoro, not DG. Whoopsies. But still, good job, buddy. I just saw Garland in there too. Okoro drawing the charge. And he's already done more than he did last game. For real. So Cavs down 1. 2 fouls already on Hart. Here's Garland. Draws inside. Corner. Levert working against Hart. Kicks it out. Garland. Pops it for threes. Way too strong. Rebounded. Brought in. Lost it. And then they're going to say a foul on Okoro. These refs are calling everything. My God, what are we playing? Street ball tonight? Like, Okoro literally had it, lost it, and then fouled Hart. Oh. Should have just held on to it. Probably would have drew a jump ball. But he's always trying to pass it. Trying to be sexy with the passes. Trying to be the Globetrotters. Our one point guard's trying to be Curry. Our team is trying to be the Globetrotters. And a no foul there. They were looking for a foul. And here comes Garland and he traveled. Oh, what are we doing? These guys need to settle down. Why are we playing so fast? God, you're like those 2K players that practically have your hand planted on the turbo button. Like, chill out. Dang, man. Got guys running full speed into 2 defenders. There's Mitchell back in the game. My goodness, man. Here's Brunson. Inside, Hartenstein with the dunk. So, of course, us being dumb leads to them scoring 2. Just take it easy, guys. Come on now. Don't be out here trying to be the Globetrotters. Yeah, you're in the Garden, but you don't need to be the Globetrotters. That's for sure. Mitchell tries to boom on him, and he missed. Putback is up, but he missed, and he's fouled. He tried to boom on Hartenstein. Man. He's going to boom on somebody, and I'm going to lose my mind, and oh, my God, it's going to be all over the Sports Center and everything. He was straight up trying to boom on a dude, but he abandoned that strategy when he realized he wasn't going to be able to get to the rim. He was straight up trying to boom on a dude, man. Damn. Cavs playing like they're trying to make Sports Center on every play. They're trying to literally make everything so hard right now on us. They're down by 3. They look like a team that hasn't had this kind of game in a while. They haven't played in a hostile environment yet. This is their first actual playoff game without LeBron since 1998. And the only one that's technically left from the LeBron playoff teams is Osman. I don't think anybody else was here. Everyone else of those teams besides Osman was Kevin Love. And we freaking let him go after the trade deadline. High school ass basketball game. Yeah, exactly. This is a high school looking basketball game. That's funny. That's great. What the heck is Okoro doing? I mean, shooting better than DG. I love Donovan when he literally tries to murder somebody. Is this bad basketball or good defense? Yes. Oh, my God, Okoro. I like how we're playing all the worst players right now. I'm just waiting for Mitchell to baptize somebody. He wants to. I'm going to tweet something out. Hang on. There we go. I gotta tweet something out. You know how I am. Why so crazy? Need some Ritalin. These guys need to chill out. ah, chaos and fun. Yeah, exactly. Like what someone on Twitter just said. We need to run actual plays and then not then running around and chicken threes. We gotta play like actual like stabilized basketball, not this run around and chuck threes BS that we always love to see on TV. That's just the way it is. But to be fair, both teams are playing like that tonight, so who's going to be the first team to really unload the clip? You know? So, yeah, neither Garland or Randall not really having that great of a game so far. His 2 shots coming for Mitch. Brick. We're trying to build a skyscraper. We're legit trying to build a skyscraper with all these bricks, man. Game 5. 25 Knicks lead. 6:44 to go in the half. But at some point, someone's going to unload the clip, and who knows who it'll be. Hopefully, it'll be us to unload the clip and just blow these guys out or something. Brunson skirting all over Levert. Vert. 4 points for Brunson so far. Here's Garland. He'll take it up against Quickly. Garland on the screen. Drives. And he tries to pass it to nobody. He legit saw Mobley walk into the scores table, and he's like, "Oh, hi, Evan." He literally just did that. He was like dribbling. You know, he sees Evan walk into the scores table. Like, "Oh, hi, Evan." Oh God, Darius, you're having a disaster class. Look at this. He's like gonna go shoot it. He literally's Brunson drives in. Corner 3 for Randall is good, and it's a 7-point game. We're going to lose control in this game if we don't get our act together. Here's Mitchell. Largest lead of the game, obviously, for anybody. Mitchell drives, floater, good. Now, if we can actually play some defense, we might be able to cut this thing close. Down by 5. Here's Brunson against Levert. Mobley against Randall up top. Brunson working in against Levert. Step back to Mitchell. Looking around. And he gets fouled. Did he get hit in the face? Are we serious right now? No, I don't think he got hit in the face. He'd be like holding his face. I don't think he did. Let's see here. I mean, okay, a little subtle bang in the face. It was contact, regardless. So, here's Levert. Cavs now in the bonus. Levert drives. Passed it right. Oh, saved by Osman. Thank God. Mitchell 3. Airballed it. Maybe we should just not shoot threes for a while, guys. Because they're not going in. Maybe just not shoot threes for a while. Unless you're sure they're going to go in. Especially from that side. Unless your name is Okoro. Brunson against Osman. Brunson working inside. Up for 2. And it's pretty much too easy for him. Oh, this is going to be rough. Timeout Cavs. Shooting air balls and all that garbage. Looking like trash. I think we'd be fine if we would just stop giving the ball to the Knicks, bro. Like, these like last second passes that are like into a crowd of Knicks players. Like, guys, what are we doing? Wow, Trae Young hit a clutch 3. Yo. Wow. Deshaun? Wow. Just saying, the combination is DeJounte Trey. Wow. Stop letting Brunson isolate. Yeah, we're not even doing what we did in the first game. Get a coach who doesn't think Chetty can guard a point guard. This is like pure ugly ass basketball for sure. We can't make a damn shot, and we can't keep the ball in our own possession. Be surely nice if we could just take care of the ball and stop shooting bricks. I'd hate to see the freaking numbers, man. I think we've made 2 threes the entire game so far. Hawks up by 5. Wow. So it looks like that series is probably going to go 5 or 6. Probably 5. But you never know. The Hawks might take another game. Oh, well. Really don't want to go down 2-1 heading into game 4. Hawks up 7. Yeah, they got that game. I'm going to turn off my fan real quick. I got my window open. Don't need to have my fan on. I might turn it on later. There we go. Oh, knocking over my bottles. All right. Yeah. Window open. Just trying to look cool. Things are about to yeah, I mean, the Cavs have one player in double digits, and that's Mitchell with 12. He has just under half of all of our points. And the thing is, they're not even shooting that well either on the Knicks side, but they're making more timely shots, and they're not turning the ball over as much as us right now. But as usual, Cavs, they can always get on a run and make this thing very interesting. There's a look at the pier. Is that Miami or something? Wow. The most important thing, fellas, is to not turn the ball over. I mean, at least the players like JB, but the fans, they have a love-hate relationship with that guy. That is for sure. That's for certain. Like, they don't love him, but then again, they don't really hate him. Mobley gives it off to LeVert. LeVert drives, pull up for 2, airballed again. My God. We can't even make a damn interior shot. Here's Brunson, step back, out to Randall, drives for 2, inside for Robinson, and the dunk. Oh yeah, we're falling apart now. We are falling apart. 3:54 to go. Here's Mitchell. Threads the needle, turn it over. And the easy dunk by Brunson. Freaking Cavs. Yeah, let's just shoot a billion bricks and then turn the ball over 20 times. Yeah. Now you got the crowd really going. Good job, Cavs. Here's LeVert. Hey, how about we shoot more bricks, guys? Let's see if that'll work. 3 ball. No good again. Yep, we're done. I can already tell you, this team is not going to do it tonight. Lose game 1 at home, lose game 3 on the road. Yeah. Put ourselves in a precarious spot. 3. No good again. If the Cavs could just not turn the ball over. Nice pass up ahead from Mobley. Spins. Up for 2, and he makes it. Oh, my God. We made a basket. See? Just go to the rim. Play defense and just get to the rim. Stop being unserious. 2:50 to go in the half. Let's have a good end of this half, guys. And come out serious in the third quarter like we always do. Mitchell against Brunson. Here's Randall. Corner for Grimes. Kicks it out open quickly. Pull up 3. No. Saved by Mitchell. Come on, guys. Get serious, please. Inside, almost turned it over. Mobley out to LeVert. Pops for three. Rims out. The carnival rims tonight, man. On both sides. And we have team out Knicks. They literally have the carnival rims tonight. You know, we're shooting like we're trying to win a prize at the carnival, and that ball just won't go in. My God, dude. Like, I just do not get it with this team right now. Hawks take a game. They took game 3. So that series is going at least 5. Good to hear. Great to hear, guys. You know, at least that series won't go 4. So that just leaves what? One series? That is possibility of a sweep. That's Denver and Minnesota. And they're playing in about 10 minutes or so. So if Minnesota takes game 3, that would mean every single series is going at least 5. Yeah, every single series is going at least 5. And I know the sponsors love it because that's more money. Some conspiracy theorists actually say that teams like the NBA has teams like throw games, like not play good to help with sponsor. Like they're like the refs will influence a game and force 5+ games in a series to make more money. It's conspiracy theorists. So I'm talking tinfoil hat gang. Because obviously, if every series was a sweep, there would be there'd be money in those series, but like they want more money, ticket sales, and everything. Yeah, this team is being extremely unserious tonight. At least Allen's being serious. He's 3 for 3, 6 points, but Garland's being ungodly tonight in a bad way. 1 for 12, and he stepped out. Oh boy, that's tough. 2:10 to go here in the half. Still got a lot of basketball left, but we doing this. This lead will balloon real quick. It'll be just like last game, but instead we'll be on the receiving end. Instead of the one giving out the whooping, we'll be the one taking it if we're not careful. So LeVert will inbound. I don't know what they're doing. Might be a clock thing, as usual. 2:13 to go, down by 9. So we're not completely dead. We just gotta wake up offensively. Play like an actual basketball team, not like we're playing street ball. Here's Allen. And the foul. It's going to be on the Knicks. And the foul will be on Barrett. His first. So Garland shooting 2. Yeah, right there just went down. Barrett was chasing his guy, and the first free throw, no good. No surprise, this bum ain't gonna make a damn thing now. He's truly having his welcome to the NBA playoffs moment. Had a generational game in game 2. Goes to a hostile environment, and yeah, he looks exactly like you'd expect. Second one, though. Down by 8. 2 minutes to go here in the half. Here's LeVert against Brunson. I almost said Randall. LeVert just lets Brunson go wide on past. Here's Randall now against Mobley. Backing him down. Tries to do a shoulder check thing again. Off balance. Put back by Robinson. This dude, freaking Allen, just gets so out of position. He backs up. Dude, get on the rim, bro. Grab that damn ball. Stop letting him just bully you. Here's LeVert. LeVert drives. Pull up 2. Is it? No good, of course. And there's Mobley dodging 3 block attempts, and he gets the dunk, finally. Doing a lot of... Down by 8 again with a minute to go here in the half. Just be in good spot for the third quarter, pretty much. Don't try to, come back from 8 points in one possession. And almost a steal. Here's Randall. Good defense. Mobley. 3 is airballed. Come on, grab the ball. There you go, Allen. With your small ass hands. Here's Mitchell. Pulls up 3. No. Man, they're just way off on these things. Great possession. Here's Randall. Kicks it out. 3 quickly. Good. Wow. 26 seconds to go. Down by 11. Here's Mitchell against Barrett. Inside and he lost the damn ball again. Did it see the grease on their hands or something? And the easy dunk on the other end for Barrett. 6.2 to go, and we're going to be down 13 at halftime. Possibly the ugliest basketball I've seen from the Cavs. Like, all year. Unserious stuff. Kicks it out. Corner 3. No good, of course. Possibly the most unserious first quarter out of the Cavs I've ever seen. The most unserious first half I've ever seen in total. We are 3 of 18 shooting, and yet we just keep chucking them. We just keep chucking them, hoping that they go in. Oh, well. So, box score, I don't even want to look at the crap, but I have to. At this point. My goodness. So, for the Cavs, 12 points for Mitchell. 6 apiece for Allen and Mobley. 3 for Garland. LeVert has not scored. So, yeah, LeVert and Garland having disaster classes. I guess the whole team is kind of having that tonight as well. And then only 5 points off the bench from Isaac Okoro, of all people. So bench ain't showing up. And yeah, we just decided to not play Danny Green anymore. That's wonderful. Like, we literally went away from what we did in game 2. Not really double teaming. Not meeting them like before they get into their sets. Like, last game, we were hounding these guys, and now it's like, we'll just go back to what we were doing in game 1. That did not work. I swear, like I'm watching game 1 all over again. That was without a doubt the worst first half I've ever seen. I don't think I've seen a worse first half from the Cavs in recent memory. Directional Michigan opening round of the MAC tournament level scoring. East versus West or Central. Oh my God. Most unserious first half. Got a tweet. There we go. Okay, but what's up, Mick? What are we doing? Don't win here. We ain't winning 4 or 6. I don't know. We might. I mean, this is only the first game of the 2 here. 3 of 18. You can blame half that to coach not having ready for MSG. The 13-point deficit feels more like 30. If I know this Cavs team, they're going to hopefully wake up in the second half, but that's asking an awful lot. Garland and LeVert are a combined 1 of 18. Well, Mitchell, looks like you're going to have to take over again. Mitchell's got 12. Last game, he actually was able to sit back and let Garland cook. But this tonight, Garland, if they had a meme, let Garland cook, Garland would be burning the house down. Mitchell has to take over now. Now, for the Knicks, they have one player in double digits too, and it's, of all people, RJ Barrett with 14. 8 for Brunson, 5 apiece for Robinson and Randall, and 2 for Grimes. Off the bench, 5 from Quickly, 4 from Hartenstein, and 2 from Hart. Now, if I know this Cavs team, they're probably going to hopefully shoot like an actual basketball team in the third quarter. They have defense credit for this. These are wide open threes, almost all of them. Pathetic shooting, potentially point shaving. Look into the Cavs defense. Look in the Cavs, please. FBI. Uh, Sick move by starting Levert, putting dudes together who never play together to start and training the bench. Yeah, I honestly I would have kept Okoro out there as a starter, especially because Okoro is the only one that made anything on the bench. Of course, of all people on the bench, Okoro made a three. By the way, if you're wondering, Cavs are 2 of 19 from three. One of those threes, Isaac Okoro. Mitchell and Okoro made the only threes tonight. If you know this Cavs team, they'll actually play seriously in the second half. Moving Snell tribute. Oh my god. In the starting lineup and he reverts back to being garbage. I would have kept Okoro in the starting lineup. This way you could have had Levert off the bench. But of course, JB Bickerstaff decides, hey, let's make a change again. Wow. The sound you hear is the sound of the Cavs breaking three after three. But yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. Please keep Levert in the locker room. He looked like Elmer Fudd shooting the ball. Yeah, of course he does. Yep. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta get something. Okay, we're back. Okay. But yeah, Cavs looking like doo-doo in that quarter. Not good. Wow. Well, what the heck? Wow. Cavs got to actually play serious in this third quarter. I mean, would I be extremely mad if we lose this series? Yeah, because I want to beat the damn Knicks. Not to mention, mostly everybody was picking us over the Knicks. But if we lose, if I'm Dan Gilbert and Kobe Altman, I'm looking at this roster as currently constructed, and I'm thinking we need bench. Because you look at our bench, and as usual, it looks like garbage. I mean, literally, Isaac Okoro is our best shooter right now on the bench. He's 1 of 1. Blah. Blah. Osman's been shooting like blanks all game. Actually, yeah, I don't think he's really had that big explosion, like the takeoff, But the starters are not doing their thing. Mitchell's got 12 points. Allen and Mobley have showed up. That's good. They showed up at least. But Garland and LeVert are out here putting out generational disaster classes at the same time. I'm going to tweet something out now. Nah, I'm not going to tweet anything like that. All I'm going to say is they got to get some shooters for the bench and a good number 3. Yeah. I'm talking about a sick looking, a nice 3-and-D that can get buckets and also defend. That's what we've been waiting. That's what we've been looking for all year. And I thought we were going to try to go after that before the deadline, but we didn't. The only thing we did was go out and get Danny Green off the buyout market. That's all we did. And we don't really have a good backup center like the Knicks have Hartenstein. So we have to constantly have Mobley or Allen on the floor. We don't have anybody that could go out there and give at least one of them a break every once in a while. And then our backup point guard, he's just coming off an ACL. Whereas last year, remember, he went to the Garden, dropped 30-plus points. But yeah, Cody with a $5, how you doing? Hi, Cody. How you doing? $5 donation. This game is hard to watch, boys. Cavs need to get it together. Robinson has manhandled Allen. Yeah, Allen has been like this for a long time, where he avoids just getting nasty in the paint. Whereas if you watch like Embiid and them, they're living in the paint, like forcing, like drawing contact and just owning their opponent. That's why I think we need to get a legit backup center. A legit one to go behind Allen. I wish we would have kept Hartenstein, but oh well. Oh well. I would legit go after like Boogie Cousins or Hassan Whiteside or someone like that. Someone who doesn't have to really score, but all they need to do is just get rebounds. Just own the paint. That's all you gotta do. They can sweep KD, but not Trae Young. Oh, that's tough. Granted, last year, KD and Kyrie weren't really at good odds with one another behind the scenes. Man, the downfall of the Nets, that's crazy. Oh, yeah, forget the Nets series. That's also a 0-2. Or, well, 3-0 now, I think, for the Sixers. Sixers could potentially end that series in 4. But they're going to have to do it without Embiid, who's apparently out because of, what was it, an ankle sprain or something? We've seen like 3 guys get ankle sprains recently. It seems like. Or at least 2 of them. Kawhi and now Embiid. Both out for Game 4. By the way, for tomorrow's games, I will be live. We have a 1 o'clock, a 3:30, a 7:30, and a 10. Interesting. I will be live for Philly, Brooklyn, I think, at 1. I might go live for that one, but honestly, no, I'm not. I'm not going to touch that series. I'm just going to go live for Memphis Lakers. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with Clippers Phoenix because there's no Kawhi. That game is probably going to be ugly as heck to watch. And I'm going to do Memphis Lakers because apparently John Morant might be back. So that'll be fun. Especially because the Crypto.com arena will be used twice tomorrow. Like, you're going to have the Clippers game going, and then when that game ends about 5 to 6 o'clock around there, probably like 6 o'clock, depending on if it goes to OT, then you might see, the crew's going to have to rush out there and fix everything. Drinking some warm milk. Bro, warm milk? What? Ugh. Disgusting. Indians about to go 0-2 tomorrow. Nah. So we're back here for the third quarter. Here's Barrett. Out to Randall. Randall against Mobley. Gives it off to Brunson. Brunson going to drive past Allen with ease. Out. Open threes. Too strong again. Saved by Barrett. Here's Randall against Mobley. Backing him down. Out. Brunson 3. No good. And it goes out of bounds. They will say it stays, I think, with the... Yeah, it'll stay with the Knicks. 32 points in the first half. 2 of 19 from 3. 4 of 8 from the free throw line. 7 turnovers forced and 3 points off turnovers. We forced 14 turnovers last game. And pull up 2. Oh, that juking and dancing around for nothing. Ball's rolling around, taken by Allen. He'll give it off for... He blew 3 wins for Bieber. Or 2 wins for Bieber. But he blew 3 games for us. Yeah. Here's Brunson. Pull up 2. Good. Yeah, they completely went away from the strategy that won them game 2. They're not even paying any attention really to Brunson. They're letting him get in the mano matchups. Garland. Running around. Drives. Goes baseline out to Mobley. Mobley working inside. He'll kick it out to Mitchell, excuse me. Mitchell. Turn around. That's going to be nowhere close. What are we doing? What? Literally say, do what we did in game 1, but worse. Literally all this, like, dive down, moving around for nothing. Like, guys, drive to the rim. We scared? I think we're scared or something. Here's Randall. Down by 13. Randall. Brunson, the Randall. Corner 3. No good again. Cavs will take it back. Down 13. 47-36. So T-Wolves in Denver underway. Here's Barrett. Just drives right in around everybody for the easy 2. Just no defense at all tonight. No defense at all for the Cavs. They're just standing around like a bunch of traffic cones. They're literally doing the exact opposite of what they did in game 2. Garland over to Mitchell. Mitchell back to DG. Fires 3. No good again. Here comes Randall. Barrett. Kicks it out. Here's Brunson. Backing down. Step back for 2 is good. Literally, we're just chucking shots left and right, hoping they go in, and they're not. Team is ridiculous. Here's Mitchell taking it up against Hart. Mitchell drives, corner, Levert for 3 is good. We had a game like this in New York the first time we went to the Garden in the regular season, but I don't think we had Mitchell in that game. 3 points for Karras, his first make of the game. Brunson just drives right into the rim. Here's Randall. He'll throw it down on Allen's head. And we literally cannot even get a stop. We literally cannot even get a stop right now. We cannot even get a stop at all. 7:50 to go here in the third. Here's Mitchell. Out. LeVert. 3. Got again. Well, okay, Karras. I see you decided to show up. At least a little bit. Not saying much. Coming back. Here's Brunson. Again, look at that. Just letting it go mano a mano. No attacking him, no double bodies on him. Doing exactly what they did in game 1. Not putting him in uncomfortable situations. And then there's a dunk. Missed. Soft-ass centers can't get a rebound. Step back 3 for Randall is good. Timeout, Cavs. Yeah, they're doing the exact opposite of what they did in game 2. They're doing everything that they did in game 1. Just letting them go mano a mano. Don't try to, force a switch or anything. No double teaming or, throwing multiple bodies at Brunson. No, let's just let them go mano a mano. Doing exactly like we did in game 1. I turned the scoreboard off so I could tweet. Because, yeah. This team is not fun to watch right now. Not at all. Like, we're not even shooting bad. It's just we literally cannot get a stop at all. Get a rebound, right? Can't rebound just like game 1. Here we go again. Oh my God. These people are weird on Twitter, man. Someone just posted a tweet saying, New York City, if Darius Garland was the pilot. Oh, God. I'm waiting for the tweet saying JFK if DG was the shooter. Y'all sick, man. Some of these fans on here are sick. Like, my God. And the thing is, they're probably all like preteens. Oh, boy. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, that's something different. Nah, man. That's something about Ravens. I was like, yo, what is that? Yeah, we're doing exactly what we didn't do in game 2. It'd be nice if, Jared Allen wasn't playing volleyball with the ball half the time. When he actually has a chance for a rebound, this dude's always like, do it. He's trying to tip it. Like, bro, just grab it. Grab it. Giving up a lot of second chance points. And giving up a lot of easy shots, too. Just like game 1. This is literally game 1, but we're on the road. In that case, game 2, we should have a generational shooting performance again. Just in time for game 3 to be back at home. Where we're probably going to stink it up again, because that's how we do it. It takes us like a whole game to adjust. Oh, man, this is ridiculous. I am not having fun at all. No. And the thing is, this is Jared Allen's birthday. And he's playing like a loser. Damn, he's thinking about the birthday cake. And then an easy 2 on... Oh, that's from before. I thought he just gave up another easy 2. Sickos. Not even mad, just oddly disappointed. Yeah, because we're missing a ton of easy shots. Again, just like game 1. And then we're giving up second chance points. Again, just like game 1. It literally feels like I'm watching game 1 all over again. And there's Mitchell letting his team know about it. He's mad. He's like, come on. Kind of hype a squad up, man. Damn. Because your coach ain't going to do it. That's the one thing about JB. He's stubborn. He's not a bad coach. He's just stubborn. Very stubborn. He likes to go back to what didn't work. Here's Allen against Robinson. Got a whole nother quarter to go, too. Here's LeVert. Karras drives, pull up, 2. Good. Well, looks like Karras shuts Mitchell, of course. And I guess Evan. Here's Brunson. Drives in on Mitchell. Turnaround jumper. Good. See, now they're going to start making everything. Here comes Garland the other way. Garbrick. Nah, Garbrick. I like that. Garland. And a dumb turnover. But I think it went out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. Right? Or is it back to the Knicks? I think it's back to the Knicks, actually. Yep, because Cavs being stupid, as usual. Like Garland, dude. What does he even do half the time? When he plays good, he is amazing, but my God, when he plays stinky, he reeks. He plays so stinky. Here's Randall. Ew, you stink. 3 is no good in the corner. Cavs have a chance to cut into this lead a little bit here. Here's LeVert getting hounded by Randall, and he's fouled. At least LeVert showed up. God, I mean, took him this long to show up. But even then. If the Cavs could just avoid derping, they'd be fine. Well, you know what I'm saying? Here's Garland. Inside, Mobley. Backing down. Turnaround jumper. No good. We settled for way too many jumpers. And there's a steal. Taken by Garland. He'll give it to Mitchell. Spider taking it up the floor. Goes up. Foul and 1. That's one way to do it. Now, please, for the love of God, make your freaking free throw. Please. I beg. Oh, this team is stinky, but, they're still a young team. We still got a long game and a lot of series left. Now, Cavs fans on Twitter are going to act like this is the end of the world if we lose this game. We just got to play better in game 4 if we lose. If we lose this game, we know why. Just like game 1. Literally, same reason. Free throw for Mitchell is up and good. Down by 11. Now, can we at least try and get a stop here, guys? You know what I'm saying? Make it interesting heading into the 4th. Barrett against LeVert. Over to Randall. Randall. Kicks it out. Open. Barrett, 3. Good. He literally saw. He's like, oh, Crazy Dog has me as his impact player. Awesome. I get to show out now. It's exactly what he's doing. I literally said he wants to show out tonight because he knows that if he doesn't, the fans are going to throw him in the Hudson River. Here's LeVert. Over to Green, who's back in the game. I didn't even notice. LeVert for 3. Good. Hey, guys, get a stop. GAS. Stop. Get a stop. Oh, my God, dude. We can't be doing this exchanging buckets thing. We're never going to come back if we do that. Randall against Allen. Drives and he tried to dunk, but there's a foul. You literally cannot come back because every time we score, we go down and let them score. Every time. What is defense? I just like it how we've done the exact opposite of what we did in game 2. Literally, all on both sides. Missing a crap ton of shots. And then on defense, just not getting rebounds. First free throw is no good. And we got one more. Guys, it wasn't an and one. It was just regular. Got one more shot coming up. On the floor for the Cavs, it's Mobley, Allen, LeVert, Mitchell, Green. Knicks have Randall, Robinson, Brunson, Barrett, and Hart. One more free throw coming up. And it's good by Randall. Down by 12. Like, we're still in striking distance. All the Cavs have to do is just play serious basketball, and they can close this gap really quick. But the problem is, they've been severely unserious this entire game. This is ridiculous. Here's Green. Corner. LeVert. Drives. Bobbing and weaving. Out. Mitchell. Pop for 3. Good. That's what I'm talking about. Finally get the deficit under 9. Or under 10. Hey, guys. Do this thing called get a stop without fouling. My God. It's like rocket science or brain surgery. It's like getting brain surgery while learning rocket science. And another foul. Guys, get this. Cavs, hey, you can play defense without fouling. You know, that's an interesting strategy. You know, it's pretty cool. You can, play defense and get a stop without fouling. Try that. Okay? Try it. See if it works. That's how you make leads disappear. You play defense, you force misses, and then instead we leave a dude wide open in the corner, and he misses the three, but we give up another damn rebound. Goes up, missed, rebounded. God. Don't let volleyball boy touch it either. He likes to play volleyball. Threes, no good. And I go out of bounds, it'll stay with the Cavs. Like, I can understand it if the ball is like coming off the edge of the fingers. Whoa. But like this dude, Allen, legit, can have the ball in his palm and he goes boing, boing. Like, dude, you're not playing volleyball. You're playing basketball. You want to play volleyball so bad? Go play volleyball. I heard there's a professional volleyball league starting up soon somewhere. Go play. I'm sure you'll be really good at it. There's Danny Green's repertoire. 3-time NBA champ. Glad to have him back in Cleveland, too. But here's Mobley. Gives it to Mitchell against Hart. Cavs can really cut into this lead here. Mitchell, step back. Three ball is airballed. Nobody's even around to get a rebound either. Kicks it out. And nobody's standing around. And then we derping hella hard. But luckily, Mitchell had the awareness to go get the ball off the steal. Thank God Mitchell was at least aware. LeVert. Three is no good. And again, there's nobody around to get the rebound. Our center is so slow. Blocked, but a foul. Blocking foul and... Okay. This team literally cannot play defense without fouling. Wow. I swear, they cannot play defense without fouling. I bet Brunson would score more than Mitchell. Is that at least possible at this point? Brunson has... He's not on the floor right now, so I don't even know how many points he has. But Mitchell's got 18. Brunson's been kind of... He hasn't been quiet, but... he hasn't been making the most noise. That's been RJ Barrett, who has 19 points tonight. He's been awfully stinky the first two games, so I knew he was probably going to come out here and play like his hair was on fire because he knew, playing at home, if he sucked tonight, Knicks fans were going to throw him in a dumpster. And then they were going to roll that dumpster into the river. Well, actually, no, they were going to, stuff him in the dumpster, light a match, throw the match in the dumpster, light it on fire, and then shoot a gun at it, and then roll it to the river. Not really, but you get the idea. They were going to roast the crap out of him. Yeah. They needed him to show up, and he's definitely showed up tonight. For the Cavs, at least, Mitchell's doing good, and hey, Caris LeVert showed up. Mentally, he was probably in the hotel room. Jared Allen, I swear, he's mentally thinking about his birthday party coming up later tonight or tomorrow. Evan Mobley hasn't been bad either. He's 4 of 8. He has 8 points. Kind of wish he would show out more, but it's going to be tough against the big men of the Knicks. Yeah, it's going to be tough against the Knicks big men. Crazy Dog, if you could choose a matchup for the Cavs, would you still choose the Knicks or would you go someone else? I would choose the Nets. Honestly. I think I would have rather played the Nets. People talk about the Heat, but I'm not trying to face playoff Jimmy Butler. Try hard Jimmy Butler. I would rather face the Brooklyn Nets. I think we would have been able to handle them pretty good. Sure, you would have still been playing in New York, but it's a place that Allen and LeVert were familiar with. I don't know how Allen or LeVert did with Brooklyn when they played in the Garden, historically. Need bench players, please, and back center. Yes, exactly, Elvis. Same thing here. If we lose this series, yeah, it'll be sad, but it's like, this is the first playoff series for a lot of these guys, like Garland. What a rough experience to have, right? Your first road playoff game is this absolute stinker that you're putting out. But at least Mitchell's showing out. We still have a chance in this game, by the way. We just got to get serious. Got 2:47 to go here in the third and a whole fourth quarter to come. If the Cavs can just stay in striking distance, I think they can go on a run and make things very interesting for the fourth. Breen, Jackson, and Van Gundy on the call for this game, of course. I had to figure the lights would be too bright for a guy like Garland. Never experiencing something like playoff Garden before. Playoff MSG. 13 of 42 in the first half, 8 of 14 in the second half from the field. 4 of 8 from 3, though. Much better stats from the 3-point line so far. 4 rebounds for Allen, yeah. Oh, he's talking to a coach. I thought, who the heck is he talking to? And I thought LeVert was literally going at it with a fan, but he was going at it with a coach. I was like, what is this dude doing? Makes both free throws. Cavs down 11 again. Allen, LeVert, Mitchell, Green, and Okoro on the floor for the Cavs. Randall, Barrett, Hartenstein, Hart, and Quickly on the floor for the Knicks. LeVert, guarded by Barrett. LeVert drives. Allen, and is a foul. They're going to say he whacked him on the arm, I think. Allen's been playing super soft as of late. Really, ever since he got hurt. Like last year, he's been kind of a softie. When he first showed up, that dude was always just eating people alive. And I loved it. He wasn't afraid to get dirty in the paint. Now he is. Here's Karras. Inside from Mitchell. Spida. Working against Barrett. Drives. Floater. Good. Cuts the lead back down the 9. Are we going to do this whole switch and basket sling again? Because that's not a good strategy if you want to come back. Here's Barrett out Hart for 3 is good. And we're still doing the exchange baskets thing. This isn't Easter. We don't be exchanging baskets. So there's Brunson on the bench. Down by 12 again. We've literally gotten only within 9. Can't get any closer than that apparently. LeVert, because we can't get a damn stop. That's why. Here's Mitchell against Barrett. Spins, goes up. Nice pass up, and there's another foul. Going to be 2 shots coming up. Cavs can maybe cut the lead to 10. But yeah, just leaving guys open, as always. That's a key thing for them. They always be leaving guys open. And it's always a guy that can shoot. Free throws for Jared Allen. First one's no good. No surprise he misses a free throw. Freaking scrubs can't make free throws. And here's the king shot chucker back in the game. Darius Garland. I literally showed that graphic of him being on the, this little graphic that was made, and apparently it jinxed the crap out of him. Sorry, Darius. I was just having some fun, but like, hey, yo, who vandalized the stadium, man? Who put his name up there? Free throw number 2 is no good again. Here's Paul. Paul. What the heck? Here's Randall. Gives it off. Barrett. Ooh. Quickly drives. Floater. Good. Yeah, now they're not missing. This would have been good if if they weren't missing everything, but now they're not missing everything. They're making damn near everything now. Down by 14. This is going to get away from us if we're not careful. Mitchell drives. And a dumb steal again. Because Butterhands Allen can't keep his damn claws on the ball. Jarrett, you have got to have the smallest hands I've ever seen of a center. You're a center who can't grab the damn ball. You can't grab rebounds. Are you 5'7" secretly or something, dude? You play like you're 6'2". He looks 7 foot, but he's actually 6'2". Mitchell comes out. Allen, Garland, Mitchell, Green, and Okoro. Oh, they called a loose ball foul on Mitchell. Okay. Down by 14. What is it? Is it a clock issue? Another clock issue? They have one of these every freaking game. Unserious basketball tonight. I swear. All right, so down by 14. Drives, floater, Brunson, good. Yeah, I think we're cooked, guys. We can't make a damn basket, and if when we do, we can't stop them. All of a sudden, they can't miss. Here's Chuck Garland for 2 is no good. No surprise there. Dude's having an absolute horrendous night. Yeah, his whole 2 of 15 from the field for 5 points. 2 generational disaster classes for Garland this series. My goodness. Here's Hart. And then there's a foul on Osman, who can't control himself. Oh, God, this is ridiculous to watch. This is hard as heck to watch right now. It really is. I almost feel like doing a jersey switch. I think I wore this jersey for game 1. That's probably why we suck. Put this jersey in the freaking basement, or put this jersey in a vault or something for the playoffs. Never wear it again. I'm streaming Grizzlies Lakers tomorrow. Just one game. Yeah. Just one game tomorrow. I think I'm mainly just going to do one game from now on. Going to watch the Puppy Bowl now. Bruh. Brunson comes out. I'll do a jersey switch for the 4th quarter. All right. Yeah. It's up and good. 72-55. Not like it'll matter. We're down by too much. I should have did it at the freaking half, but didn't think about it. Garland drives up for 2. No good. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. 72-55 Knicks. And I will be right back as I go do a little jersey switch to maybe change up the luck. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I did a jersey switch. I went with the Cavaliers retro from last year. Had to go with the retro mixtape. Oh, man, but this game is so hard to watch. Yeah, this is so hard to watch right now. I figured I should have did this at halftime, honestly. But I wasn't thinking about it. But we're down 17. Not the biggest deficit, but I have seen us climb out of deficits before. But it's going to be difficult. We put ourselves in a very deep hole. This is honestly worse than game 1. The worst part is we could have been, hitting our shots like we did in the 3rd quarter when they were missing theirs, but now they won't miss. We can't even get a stop. We can't buy a stop at all. Like we could hit we got within 9 and then everything just imploded again. It feels like we're just trying to cut that lead on like three, on as few shots as possible. We're just chucking them up, and they're not even close to going in. They cut it to 9 and then 2 garbage threes. Yep. They pressed way too much. Yep. We cut it to 9, and that was it. JB, Chetty, Okoro, Allen, and Rick Rubio. What? We off the cliff. Okay. Wow. Wow, okay. Now they're just going to dance around and chuck it. Darius Garland looks a lot like a guy who is playing his first road playoff game of his career in an incredibly hostile environment. Someone said he's not built for it. He's essentially saying what Stephen A. was saying. You're not built for this. You're not built for this. You're not built. Not at all. Imagine we come back and still win this game. Oh, boy. Cavs Twitter when the Cavs have a bad game. Gotta love the reactions of Cavs Twitter. Wow. All right, so we're back for the fourth. Down by 17. Here's Mitchell over to LeVert. Pump fake. We got Brunson in the air. Goes up on him and gets the 2. Again, we just got to get going here, and we can be right back in this game. Down by 15. 11:30 to go. Now, can we actually play defense for once? Step back. Brunson, 2. No. Hey, look, a rebound, and then we lost it. Bruh. Oh, a steal by Garland. And he's going to go up, and he misses the layup. My God, Garland. Get out of here. Get out of here, Garland, you freaking bruh. Fraud. And then a foul the other way. Like, literally, we have a chance to cut the lead, and then, this loser freaking Garland can't make a damn layup. God, this is a disgusting performance out of Darius Garland, man. Disgusting. 100%. Didn't even, that would have been an easy layup for him. But I think and now he hurt himself. Oh, of course he hurt himself. Of course he did. Yeah, of course he hurts himself. Free throw number 1 is no good. Yeah, of course DG hurt himself. Freaking hurts his ankle. How did he do it? Was it coming down right there, maybe? Right there? Did he? Oh, is it because he hit a cameraman? Watch out, camera. Yeah, he turned his ankle as he was trying to avoid the cameraman. Poor cameraman. Not his fault. I mean, DG got to watch where his feet are, bro. Free throw number 2 is good. Down by 16 again. I feel like we're not going to be able to cut it to anywhere closer than 9. That was the point, man. We could have really put them on their heels, but we decided to be garbage again. LeVert. Step back, turn around. Oh, nice moves by LeVert. Pull up 2. It's good. God, at least he showed up. Nobody else wanted to show up. And it took him a half to show up finally. Here's Brunson. Look at that. No double teaming, no throwing bodies at him. Just mano-a-mano. And then the dunk by Hartenstein. Woo, yay, no defense. Yeah. Love this no defense approach. Just letting them get easy buckets on the other end. It's like on Easter, exchanging baskets. And then a dumb turnover. Yeah, we're cooked at this point. We are absolutely cooked right now. He quickly kicks it out, just staring at the ball. Hey, oh, a steal. Wow, what do you know? A steal, man. It's crazy. Here comes LeVert. Corner, Osman, back to Karras for 3s. Air ball, saved by Green. Here's Osman. LeVert again. Back to Chetty. Back to LeVert. Hey, let's just sit here and pass the ball to one another. LeVert pulls up for 3s. You literally sat there for 10 seconds and thought, you know what? YOLO. Yeah. Really? That's your play call? And then there's a foul the other way. This team is so stupid, man. Oh my god. This dude LeVert literally just stood there for, I swear, 10 seconds, like da 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 da. You know what? I'm gonna shoot it. Yeah. Like, guys. This team is so stupid, I swear. They have mush brain disease tonight. They have mush brain disease, man. You know why? Because the Guardians aren't playing, so the Guardians can't take the negative vibe. The Guardians aren't playing tonight because they got rained out. Here's Toppin. Brunson, easy dunk. Yeah, we're cooked. We are beyond cooked right now. I thought maybe a jersey switch would help, but no. Nope. Timeout, Cavs. We were literally looking good at the start, and then we decided to play like garbage. Wow. Now we're going to have Knicks fans really jawing off. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's like, you guys realize that you'd have to come back to Cleveland to try to win that, you know? I don't know. This team was definitely one of the worst road teams of the year. They won 20 games, but they never played good on the road half the time. Lopez will get minutes. I wouldn't be surprised. At least Mitchell showed up. Mitchell and LeVert finally, it was all Mitchell up until LeVert decided to show up at halftime. Then Garland, he was never really there. He's still in Cleveland. He's still in Cleveland right now. Wow. Oh my goodness. If, copy what Rocha and Josh do at the Sports Fury, bum of the game, the entire damn team besides Mitchell. Knicks offense stinky too, but at least they got multiple people who can put the ball on the floor and make a smart basketball play. Yep. Literally, LeVert just stood there for like 10 seconds and then just shot chucked. Knicks aren't even winning because they're good. The Cavs are just missing everything. If a Knicks fan says, "Oh, you played amazing," you didn't. We played worse. Garland rolled his left ankle on a baseline cameraman. Had his shoe off on the bench while being looked at by a trainer. Yeah, because he's playing like ass. And this is following a 32-point masterclass, too. It's just like we literally are doing the exact opposite of what we did in Game 2. If you watch Game 2, you saw that we always had a guy on Brunson. Like, Brunson always had like one or two guys always on him. They were freaking tormenting the crap out of him. And now we're just back to doing what we did before. Mano-a-mano basketball. And then on offense, we're just out here chucking threes. I don't know. Like, we're trying to cut the deficit in like one shot when you can't. It's ridiculous at this point. But we got to win Game 4 now. Brunson and Randall have a combined 27, and you're down 20. Damn near. Completely different game from Game 2. I know it's on the road as well. But now we're gonna have Knicks fans really jawing off. I've seen the Cavs come back from deficits, but this is not it. Not when they're shooting like this garbage. All right, back to the game. 3 ball. Good for Garland. Yeah, he made a three. Wow. Down 15. Does he have new shoes on? Hey, wow. I like the shoes, though. Too bad we're probably not going to be able to get any stops. 8:44 to go. Here's Brunson. Open, top in, corner three is good. Sure enough, look at that. Talked about not getting stops, and booyah, look at that. Giving up an open three in the corner. Here's Mitchell with 8:27 to go. I was going to say try to cut it to 10, but we can't even get a freaking stop. Garland, corner, LeVert, three. No good again. Got his own rebound, though. Here's Mitchell. Fires for three. That's short. Now we're just chucking threes. Now we're just chucking threes. Yeah, we're mentally done. We're just chucking threes at this point. Brunson, stolen by Mitchell, and a foul. The foul is on Brunson, loose ball foul. Oh, boy. We got to come out like we did in game 2 and game 4. Here's LeVert. LeVert out to Mitchell. Mitchell, turnaround jumper is no good again. Saved by Allen this time. Now Allen's going to dribble it all the way out to the paint, out to the near half court, and then a dump turnover again. Jarrett Allen, bro, what is your purpose? What is your purpose, buddy? Huh? Are your hands just for decoration? Because this dude literally does nothing. Like, what are you doing? Ah! He literally is standing right there. Like, are you thinking about your birthday, buddy? Huh? This is how you're gonna play on your birthday? Huh? Most players on their birthday, they show out. Jarrett Allen has a generational disaster class, pretty much. I mean, he has 6 points, but he ain't done nothing other than that. Makes the free throw. 19-point deficit. Oh, yeah, this game's over. This game's already OVA over, in the words of Sports Fury, of course. My guys over there. They really got to watch this? Oh, man. Here's Garland. Goes up. Mobley with the dunk. Whoop the freaking do. Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah! Woohoo! Unbelievable. This is what they do on Allen's birthday? Play like absolute dog crap. Biggest steaming load of dog crap I've ever seen. Open three, topping again, and he airballed it, but it's rebounded by Robinson. Three, good. Dude, Allen, if you're not going to play, get off the floor. He's just like standing there. Hey. Oh, Robinson got the rebound. Oh, no. Here's Mobley. What was that shot? These guys aren't even trying anymore. Top in two is thrown down by Hart. Yeah, they're not even trying anymore. They're done. Just get them out, JB. They're just ready to get back to the hotel and celebrate Jarrett Allen's birthday. Yeah! Freaking team's a bunch of just... Well, Mitchell at least showed up. Free lob is good by Garland. Better late than never. He finally got 10 points. Shooting 4 of 20 from the field. He's shooting 420. Ha ha ha. Kicks it out. Hart, topping in the corner. And I think he traveled. Yep, he traveled. Yeah, we're only down 22 points. No big deal. Yeah, shooting, we're down 22. Whoop-de-doo. 22. Whoop-de-doo. Randall's got 11 points. Brunson's got 16. Like, Randall's shooting another disaster class, but they're beating the crap out of us because Barrett decided to show up. Nobody else showed up besides Mitchell until freaking LeVert did in the second half. And even then, here's Allen. Here's Mobley, turnaround jumper, no good. And this dude Allen just stands there. Hey, 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 hey. Like, hey, Jarrett, buddy, you see those things on your arms? You know, these are arms, and then the things at the end are hands. You use those to grab things. Like the ball. Ooh, a steal by Garland. Wow, he finally got a steal. Whoa. Took him 3 hours to do that. Mitchell. Floater. Good. Hey! We cut it inside 20. We cut it to 20. Yeah. Oh my God. This is how they really play in New York in their first. Well, again, this is their first game. For most of them, this is their first game in a real environment like this. Mitchell's played in hostile environments before. Free throw and one for Brunson. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Sports Free just turned this game off at this point. Yeah, now you're really gonna have Knicks fans jawing at the, foaming at the mouth now. But it's funny though, because we whooped the crap out of them in game 2. And what did their fans do? Instead of just being mad that our team beat theirs, they're coming out here slandering the city. That's what they all do. They get mad that we whooped their asses in game 2, so what do? They come out and slander the city. But yeah, I mean, hope all the Knicks fans enjoy going back to their $4,000 per month broom closets that they all live in, mostly. The ones that actually live in the city, anyway. I know a lot of them probably live in the suburbs. But yeah, imagine talking trash when you literally live in a broom closet. Like, my closet in my room is probably bigger than most of their houses. And then there's the layup for LeVert. Yay! Yay! Down by 21. 21? 21? We literally could not get a stop the entire second half. We literally cut it to 9 and said, that's enough. Heart 3, good. Yep, that's over. Might as well just change it now. Got 3:58 to go. Might as well just change it now. There we go. There. Here's Brunson. Drives, floater. We literally could not get a stop at all the second half. The entire second half could not get a stop. I guess you could say they emptied the clip. They literally just emptied the entire clip. Terrible coaching decision. I mean, it's not really all JB because we bricked like 1,000 shots, but yeah. I don't know why you all of a sudden make a change in the rotation. I would have kept Okoro out there. Being as Okoro was on the court with these guys. And then, yeah, let's change the lineup now. You know the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So what do? We decide to fix it after a win, mind you. Right? After a win. Because what LeVert did in game 2, that's why. They decided, hey, let's make LeVert a starter. Forgetting what LeVert was doing as a starter before. He was stinking as a starter before. But no, let's make him a starter. Ruin the vibe of the entire team now. I mean, that was coming off a win. You know? And it's not like Okoro stunk. He only played 3 minutes. He didn't really get a chance to do anything. Someone said Darius Garland went from Kobe Bryant to Wayne Selden in 1 game. Damn, that's tough. Wow. Moving on to Kings Oilers. Oh, man. Generational disaster class. It's just so funny. Like, Mitchell took over game 1. Garland was cooking game 2. And now neither, well, at least Mitchell showed up. I don't know. But we got to respond in game 4. like we did in Game 2. Mavs fans got to be sick. Oh, God. I can only imagine. Someone said on Twitter, yeah, they're sick, all right. Now Knicks fans are really going to be foaming at the mouth. I mean, I did have us winning in 6. Like, Knicks fans got to remember, this is essentially what they did in Game 2. We had their version of Game 2. Although, I'll be honest, in Game 2, we played stifling defense. We just decided tonight, nah, let's not do that. But yeah, we have not won a game at the Garden all year. We are legit in danger of going down 3-1. If that happens, oh boy, Game 5 in Cleveland would be something else. Can't imagine this team losing in 5, though. I really can't imagine it. All I'm going to say is if we lose this series, massive disappointment, but it's a growing pain for this team. First time made the playoffs together, and I'm sure they're going to be making hella moves. They have to. This is a how you're going to respond moment as the Cavs have emptied the bench. Neto, nice save, but it goes out of bounds because why not? Yeah. Bunch of freaking losers on this team for the most part. Oh, look, it's, what's his face? The Frenchman. He hasn't played really much at all. Yeah. I forgot he was even on the Knicks. Oh, man. What an embarrassing game overall. Underneath, and there's a foul. Absolutely embarrassment. Absolute embarrassment from the Cavs tonight. And the funny thing was, we cut it to 9. We had a chance to put them on their heels, and instead we just decided to put up the absolute worst disaster class ever. For real. Free throw's good. But on the floor, it's Wade, Stevens, Okoro, Lopez, and Neto. Knicks have Toppin, Hartenstein, McBride, Jeffries, and Quickly. Like, the Knicks didn't even play all that well either. We just had a generational disaster class. Like, even worse than Game 1. Down by 27 points. Wade out. Neto 3. No good. Surprise, surprise. NBA laughingstock, says Bill Rush. And you're calling us a laughingstock? Bill, who's your team again? I'm legit wondering, who's your team? It's funny calling this team a laughingstock when they literally smacked the Knicks in the mouth in Game 2. Like, in Game 2, the roles were literally reversed. Knicks fans were crying in the fetal position, and we were out here just having all kinds of fun. I mean, yeah, Knicks fans are going to talk a little crap. Of course they are. We smacked each other in the mouth the last 2 games. We legit smacked each other in the mouth. Now we got to respond. Like they did tonight. We got to have a game like we had Game 2 and Game 4. Otherwise, we're up against a wall down 3-1, going back to Cleveland. Essentially, win Game 4. Your team is the Cavs. You're a Cavs fan and you're saying we're a laughingstock. Nah. Acting like we're immune from having disaster class games. Free throws coming up for Lopez. We had a horrible game. That's all it is. Horrible game. It happens. Especially considering this is like the first actual road playoff game that a lot of these guys have played. Like Garland. Like, imagine not being in the playoffs your entire career until this year, and your first road playoff game just so happens to be at the legendary Madison Square Garden in front of a bunch of raucous Knicks fans. Well, something just fell off my freaking shelf. Is there a ghost in here throwing things off my shelf? Darius Garland, is that you? I'll have to see what fell. Here's a 2-ball, no good. Got about 2 minutes to go. I gotta see what fell. Oh, Brutus Buckeye's head fell off. Yo, how did Brutus Buckeye's head fall off? Where's this? Oh, that's so weird. So I'm sitting here, and I have a Brutus Buckeye bobblehead sitting on my shelf. All of a sudden, his head just rolls off his body. Is that a bad omen? Is there seriously a ghost in here? Like, I'm legit wondering. That's scary. His head just rolled off his body out of nowhere. I mean, damn. That was so weird, so random. Like, his head was firmly on. Nobody touched it. There was no vibrations. I wasn't really running around or anything. I wasn't pounding on anything to create vibrations. And his head just rolls off his body. Like, oh, there it goes again. His head is not secure. I can't even do like, are you okay? And have him shake his head, because if I do, his head will fall off. This thing's head just rolled straight up off his body, like no lie at all. You gotta be careful with this thing. This thing is old. This is an old bobblehead. I'm gonna put Brutus up here. He's gonna hang out with me. Okay, there we go. This game's not even worth talking about. We're down by 33 or 23 points. This game is so bad, it freaking made Brutus's head fall off. Oh my goodness. We got 55 seconds to go, down by 23 points. I know one thing. This team came in with big heads tonight, coming off that blowout we had in game 2. Safe to say, this team got humbled pretty quickly. You know? And it's like the Knicks didn't even play that well either. It's just we sucked worse. This got to be embarrassing. We have to win on Sunday. We must win on Sunday. If we don't, we're cooked. No, yeah, I will be live for this game on Sunday, 1 o'clock. We're the first game of the day, believe it or not. So that'll be fun. Essentially, I bet you when they ask the players, like, what happened? They'll be like, well, we went on a breakfast. Just like game 1. Except somehow we only lost game 1 by like 4 points. But, we're not going to have a game like this every time. There's a miss. Oh, here comes Okoro with the dunk at the other end. Made it a 20-point lead, 23 seconds to go. No shot clock, so they're just going to let it roll. Well, guys, this is their first experience of a road playoff game. And it just so happened to be in the Garden. I mean, we've had bad performances on the road, but this is horrendous. It's going to be amplified, too, because it's a playoff game. We went on Sunday and we win game 5. Jacob, I would like it. I would love that. Just got to take game 4. That's all we got to do. I was wondering how we were going to do in game 3 in the first road playoff game for a lot of these guys. Mitchell, you could tell he's been in these games before. You could tell. But, Garland, he was like probably like a deer in the headlights. The lights are too bright. In fact, while I setting up my thing here, I'm going to do something real quick, guys. Hang on. Got to plug my thing in here. There we go. All right. Well, I apologize to everyone who had to watch that. But that's what happens when you just literally make the playoffs for the first time in God knows how long. And a lot of your guys, your youngsters, experience a road playoff game for the first time ever. It sucks, but what the heck? It just went away from me. What the heck, bro? I'm trying to do something. Oh, there it is. All right, so let's do this, guys. Wait, what the heck, bro? My freaking thing is acting all kinds of a fool right now. I'm trying to look for a meme to post. Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. Ready for this? This is Darius Garland tonight.
Get those lights off. Off. Turn them off. They're too bright. Get off.
Oh my God. Turn those lights off. Turn those lights off. Turn them off. Turn those lights off. The lights are too bright. Yeah, safe to say the lights are too bright for my guy Donald Trump. For my guy Donald Trump. Darius Garland. Oh my God, yeah, the lights were way too bright for my guy tonight. Way too bright. All right, well, let's go through the box score, and then I'm heading out, as always. So, 22 still. LeVert finally showed up in the second half, made it interesting. 17 points for him. Garland had 10. Mobley had 10. Allen, on his birthday, 6 points. He made every shot, though. He only took 3 shots. That's how many shots he should take tonight. With alcohol. Take 3 shots. Fit it. Man. And then off the bench, we virtually got nothing from the bench tonight. 7 from Okoro, which is sad considering we took him off the freaking starting lineup. We could have used that 17 off the bench, though. But yeah, Okoro with 7, 4 from Lopez coming in garbage time. Stevens had 2 in garbage time and 1 for Neto in garbage time. So in reality, the only one that did anything was Okoro, who made both of his shots tonight. 1-3. That's cool. And he made his free throws too. Yeah, had a good night. Yep. For the Knicks, they didn't even do that well either. Brunson, 21 points on 10 of 18 shooting. Barrett had 19 on 8 of 12. Everybody else looked like garbage. For the most part, in terms of starters. Randall, 3 of 15 for 11 points. 7 for Robinson. 2 from Grimes. 1 of 5. 0 for 3 from 3. Vomit-inducing. Off the bench, though, 13 from Hart, 11 from Quickly, 8 from Toppin, 7 from Hartenstein. So they had a lot from their bench. Our bench didn't even show up. Come off season mode, whether we win the series or lose or whatever, you gotta add to the bench. I want to see us have a different bench next year. If it means jettisoning freaking Dean Wade, Lamar, I don't know about Lamar, but like Chetty, he needs to have a, good year next year, I guess. No, he needs to not be trash. Okoro, he's solid. But everybody else, meh. LeVert, we're probably going to resign him at this rate. I'm not talking off season because you look at this team, they're going to have to make some changes heading into the next season. On the bench, especially. Offenses the starters are fine, but when it comes to the bench, they're so unpredictable. But that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. I expected this to happen. Yep. I'll see you all tomorrow night for Lakers and Grizzlies at 10 o'clock. I'm only doing that game tomorrow. We'll see if the Nets can at least win a game, especially with no Embiid for the Sixers. So that means Harden's probably going to have a generational masterclass and have like 40 points. Classic old time Harden. But we'll see. Might have our first team advance to the second round tomorrow. But yeah, on to game 4. Knicks lead the series 2-1, and we'll see what happens in game 4. We need to win in game 4 to have a chance. So, with that being said, guys, I will see you all tomorrow night for Grizzlies Lakers, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. I'm Crazy Dog.